Hello everybody, Gamer Penny here, bringing you another episode of our Lord of the Rings online Let's Play. And today, we're going to do something a little bit different. So we'll get back to questing in a second. But first, Baradbeam has found himself out here in the Shire, right beneath Michael Delving. And what we're going to do is we're going to talk to Andy Brockhouse about homes in Eriador. So let's see if we can't find ourselves a little house. And I want to actually find a deluxe house. And I would like to be in a neighborhood that's kind of... Well, all the small houses are taken. Small house. Deluxe house. I want to find one where we're gonna have
everyday items.
Alexa, stop. Stupid. Stupid thing. I set it off. Well, there's a lot of people or a lot of houses available, and that's not a very good sign for the game. But if we go to beer stock, maybe I can buy. Let's tour it first. Let's see if this is a house that we will want to buy. Oh, how nice. Okay, so where is this on the road? We're up in the corner, so we're kind of close to the, like where everything is. We would just have to run over here. Oh, we would just run down the hill there. We're close to the stage. We would just run down the hill. And this whole big house would be Baradbeam. So a big house up on the hill, next to the windmill. Let's see what his... Oh, look at that. Wouldn't this be a great view for him? Just out on the lake, and he'd be able to see the stage. Okay, I'm convinced. We're gonna buy this house for Baradbeam. This is gonna be his. So, I think if we click this, I'm gonna buy the house. Congratulations on buying a house. Be sure to pay your weekly upkeep. You can pay up to 26 weeks in advance via the housing management panel. You can see information about your house in the house panel which can be accessed via the start menu under character. Okay. But can I also... Start menu under character? House. I actually want to... Options. UI settings? What if I changed, hobbit presents to house? Accept. So then that is right here. Okay. Here's our house. Let's do some maintenance and deposit our upkeep. Just wait a bit before doing that. Yep. So the next time we will get locked out of our house if we don't pay this. Let's do through February 6th. Alright. So this is our house now. Now that I'm here, I can go... I brought with us our decorations that we currently have. Which are these. However, I think we can go into town down here and get a little bit more. So let's go get some stuff and just get a feel for... I'm gonna land on this guy's house, sorry. Home of Oakley. Cool. So we're right next to the town. We can come in here. Home of Trickle. What are you?
Could I take a moment of your time?
Doormat. It is quite bold of me, I know, and somewhat strange to address one of the big folk so. But you see, my friends and I do so love a good and frightening costume on the fall festival. Oh, that's a format in a box. Okay, well, I'm gonna pick that up and then go see. Oh man, they added this whole thing. These are all the tasks. That's awesome. VIP rewards.
Would you do something for me?
Oh, no. I don't want that one. Okay, so we know that is there. Wait, do I just talk to her, or just talk to her again? What is this?
A lovely day, isn't it?
Right?
Good day. Might I have a word with you?
Collect treats while in costume. What is this? Wearing a costume. I don't know what all this is. Okay, well, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go in here because I think we can actually buy some furniture from here. Housing furniture. The taxidermist of Bree.
What can I do for you this fine day?
Browse the shop. Okay, let me see your shop. Get out of here. Let's get a couple things here. Academics table, definitely. What's the difference between this one? Small furniture, large furniture. Okay. We might want to look and see how many. Oh. We got butterflies out here and fireflies. Haystacks and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna buy a cupboard for sure. We'll get a bed, maybe. Buy a bed and a fireplace, because he's gonna want those. And let's also get... Did I already buy this? No. I want this. I'm gonna get the small one. Wait, 4 birch trees. Let's buy that. Put in our yard. Haystack. Okay, let's see what we can do with this sort of stuff, and then we will we'll come back, and we're gonna start collecting stuff for our house. So there are certain things. All right, so we're here, and our house is. Isn't it that one up on the hill? It's that right there. So we come up here. Look, this guy's got some cool stuff in his yard. He's got a gnome. Ball bag biggins. Oh my goodness. Alright. Well, let's go to our house. So this is ours right here. I'm with Baradbeam. Okay. So we can... What's this? Housing management, maintenance, permissions. I want to let people come in and see. Visit? Yeah. Anyone can visit. Visitor. They don't have access to my storage, maintenance, or decorate, but they can use my decorations. And I don't have a kinship, but you can visit. You can maintenance. You can decorate. And no, you can't do these. Apply. Okay. Oh. Alright. First things first. Let's turn on decoration. So this is gonna look real we got a lot of spaces out here. Real odd, but there's basically you have different nodes in your house that you can put some stuff. So let's click on this large yard. So we've got 3 things that could potentially go into a large yard. We've got a maypole, 4 birch trees. This is a small one, so I'm not going to use one of our small yard. Small yard. We don't have any large yard ones. Interesting. Okay. Well, over here, I'm going to put, see what this looks like. A maypole. Yeah, okay. And then Right here, what does the 4 birch trees look like? Okay. And then a little haystack thing. Go right here. Alright, so we can add, we've got 2 large and a small one to add to the outside. So let's see what it looks like without those things. We've got just some trees, a little haystack. Can you use this? What do you do with this? Oh, swing around the maypole. That's cool. Can you let go of it? Am I going to be carrying it everywhere? Okay. Alright. I'm going to let go of it now. No. Oh, it's covering the maypole. That's cool. Okay. Alright, let's go inside and set up what the inside of our hobbit hole looks like. So here's what it is. We've got a large open space here. On the right, we have a room with a fireplace. Okay. And on the left, we just have one more room. And here we have an inventory chest. Housing storage. So we've got extra storage. So, man, I'd hate to see what the small hobbit hole looks like. You know? Okay. So let's turn on our decorating thing. What do we want here, probably? I think this would be a good, well, I don't know. So we got, like, dining and living and partying and stuff out here. But if we come in here, maybe this would be a bedroom. And maybe over there would be a study. So, let's take a look here. We've got a small wall. Right here. Let's put on there above Weathertop. Cool. You can get out of the way. We've also got, I'd really like a small wall and this prancing pony thing. Like maybe large wall, large wall. Maybe if right here is like a little eating area, so we put the prancing pony sign there. Oh my gosh. And from here, this comes up, so you can rotate it like that. You can move it side to side, and like, see, it's not stuck to that one little spot either, so that's pretty cool. You can move it out of the wall or into the wall. You can also up or down, so I'm going to put that up a little bit. Save. So that being said, let me go back outside. And I wanted to move those trees, actually, because they are kind of like in the middle of nowhere, you know? But if we move these closer to the house, is that possible? Or closer over here? Maybe right there. Save. And then we can move this thing over, like, underneath them. Yeah, like that. Save. So it looks like you're gathering, like, grass and leaves and stuff there. Okay. Go here. Whoops. Whoops. Alright, what all we got? We have a bed, and we said we were gonna make, nope, not this. We were gonna make this one our bedroom. So this is a large furniture. Small floor, large furniture. Put, the bed there. So this is, Baradbeam, you really think you're gonna sleep in that bed? I don't think you're gonna fit in there, buddy. Like, it's a little small for you, but we'll go with that for now, and then we'll search around and see if we can find a bigger one. All right. Got 3 fireplaces in here already is the thing. So if this is our study, we've got a small furniture. let's put our study here. Can we rotate it and make it little crisscross and then back and there. Save that. We've also got a bent bookshelf, large wall. But here. Okay. Small cupboard is... Really? That's a large wall? Small cupboard? And we've got large wall. Large map of the Shire. Large wall. Well, okay. Oh god, that is a large, large one. Large wall fireplace. Large wall, small cupboard. And this was a thin furniture, and since it's by the door, I'm actually gonna put it here, but I think, actually, no, I want to return to owner. Because, where'd it go? Returns the bound item to the owner's housing chest. Okay. Because I think what we're going to do is trade that in for even more. So if I put a cupboard like right here. Really, that's a large wall? Alright, well, that's where we are now. So this is our bear house so far. We got nothing out here except for prancing pony thing. We've got a bed above weathertop. We're gonna get more to fill this in. Believe you me. But that's basically housing, so... Oh, I was going to get our hat rack back. Give me this. Great. So that's our house, and we can set music, we can set the wallpaper, we can set ambient sounds, all that good stuff out here. So this is our house so far. I think we made a good decision. Look how pretty it is out here. So we'll be on the lookout for furniture. We'll have to get stuff off the auction house. We'll get stuff off of the other housing brokers. We're gonna have to get a bigger bed. I think that's a hobbit bed. Baradbeam doesn't really fit in a hobbit bed. So, but I wanted to get that done, and I will work on his housing sort of off camera, and once I got it in a good place, I'll show you guys again. And it's going to be a while, because it takes a while to get some good furniture. Alright, now that we've got that, let's take a look at... We're not ready to do this. We're going to do this stuff. Oh, this is here in Rivendell. And I want to do this one. Okay. So 2 of these are in Rivendell. This one is. And I think that they are... Yeah, right there. So again, if you haven't been following the series, we spent some time doing the bingo boffin quests. I want to do those 3 at a time so that we don't burn ourselves out on his quest, but I do want to get them caught up to where we are. I like to do the main story quest when we are on level with it, and the next one that we have is level 43, so I'm not going to pick it up again until we get to level 43, so we're going to do some quests out here in the Misty Mountains, in the Troll Shaws, and try to get to level 43. So right now, we're assembling the pieces of a vase that we found out there. This is an interesting vase, friend. Is it from Lord Elrond's collection? No. Talk to Delaros. Where's Delaros again? He's in the, yeah, he's in with Lord Elrond. We'll scroll in a little bit. Cool. I'm glad we got our house purchased, though. That's That's going to be good. And the other thing that we got, here it is. Fast travel to our house. So if we ever want to get to the Shire real quick, we can just fast travel to our house and be in the Shire. That should be good. It might have been for purpose-wise better to get a house in 3. But Baradbeam definitely... I've convinced myself that Baradbeam would 100% buy a house in the Shire. Because that's where his peaceful place is. He likes the hobbit lifestyle. Where they smoke a lot, eat a lot, drink a lot. And then they don't have a whole lot of adventures. And they kind of look to him as very knowledgeable. And he feels like he can inspire adventure in them.
A strange fate brings you hither.
No, you're not who I got distracted and you're not who I want to talk to. You are. Alright, Delaros. Oh, we're gonna get a cool hat. A really good hat out of this. Does not surprise me that Glorenglir failed to recognize the vase, Baradbeam, even though she had some part in restoring it. I thank you for your assistance, and I hope the lesson of Glorenglir will stay with you. Be not so eager to advance that you fail to experience the moment, Baradbeam, in life and in all things. Good advice. And I'm gonna put that hat on. This. Alright. Now, before we head back to the Misty Mountains, we got a quest. Hi. Let me out. Open. Thank you. We got a quest to go to Imlad Gelair. That is I believe, the Elves of Rivendell reputation area, where you have to have a certain reputation to be able to go in. And I was surprised that we got that quest, so I want to go see if we can go in there. Let's head over there. There's some really cool cosmetics over here from the Elves of Rivendell. In particular, there's a really nice dress if you're playing a female character that can be dyed very cool colors. So I always like to get the reputation with the Elves of Rivendell. There we go. Come through here. Nice little stony pass. How cool this place looks. Are stalactites the ones that come up from the ground, and stalagmites the ones that hang from the ceiling? I never remember. I might have gotten that backwards. And we went to a, when we went on a cruise, we went to, gosh, where was it? And where was the stop? It might have been, it was in the Bahamas. It was not Haiti. And I don't think it was Jamaica. It was Dutch owned on one side and English owned on another side. But we went to a
How
cave.
can I be of service?
A cave out there.
What do you need?
What do you have for me? See, we can make decorations. We can make paintings with our scholar stuff. I already have above Weathertop. This dress is really cool. And they've got a horse. But anyway, we went to a Tome of the Sparrow. Oh my god, I want that. We went to a cave out there, and it was an underground, clear, saltwater cave. And you had to climb, like, I want to say, like, 150 stairs to go down and come back up. And it was really cool because the water is so clean and clear down there. They tell you you can't touch anything on the walls because the oil on your hands would erode the stone away, and so that rock hanging down would ultimately have your handprint on it for like centuries on it. But what was cool is because the water was so clear, they said, look into the water and tell me how deep you think it is. And we're like, oh, it looks like 6 feet, like, I don't know. I don't know, 6 feet maybe at most. And they were like, no, it's like 30 feet deep. And it only looks that way because the water is so clear and you can see all the way down. And it was so cool. It was such a cool experience. And I wish I remembered where it was that we saw those. I'll have to look and see where we went. It was one of those cool times, but I will say, there's not a whole lot of oxygen down at the bottom of those caves. So, the thing they don't tell you is, hey, make sure you're breathing properly on the way back up when you climb the stairs. And so, like, half the group almost passed out coming back upstairs. Because I thought I was dying. I was like, I can't breathe. My chest hurts. And they were like, no, you have to take deep breaths as you go because there's not a whole lot of oxygen that makes it down in the cave. It was rough. I thought that was it, guys. I thought it was, oh, I'm a goner. But it was really cool. It was very pretty. No natural light down there, so they had to very carefully install lights, and sometimes they would turn the lights off, so you got, like, I've never experienced that pitch darkness than it was in that cave, and that was something. They were like, hold on to the railing, because we're going to turn the lights off. And I'm glad they did, because you don't realize how disorienting it is when there is zero light. It was cool. It was a good experience. We did that, and then we went to an aquarium on that island while we were there. And it was really cool. We saw sea turtles. We saw a fish. And I never knew that there was a fish named this, but the fish's name was I'm almost embarrassed to say it. It was the slippery dick. Of course I took a picture of it. So I was like, no one's gonna believe me that this fish is called this. I don't know if it's the proper name for it, but it was what was on the picture. So it was a lot of fun. That was good times. We definitely used to go on cruises once a year, so I'm definitely feeling like we're high past the time where a cruise is due. So I'm feeling like, man, I miss my cruise ship. I miss my all-inclusive drink package. And I just like going to see other places than where I live, so they're always fun. I really enjoy cruises. And I didn't think I would the first time we went, because I went deep sea fishing once and got incredibly sick. So I get seasickness, I found out. Which I should have known, because I get car sick unless I'm driving. So I should have figured, yeah, of course you're gonna get seasick if you go on a boat in the choppy ocean. But I didn't put two and two together until we were out there puking our guts out. So I thought, like, cruises, I brought Dramamine, I brought the patch and everything. And I didn't end up needing them at all. I didn't get sick at all in the cruise, which you don't always feel like you're on a ship. Like, there are some moments where, like, oh, the ship is rocking, but it feels more like Okay. Like if you're on an airplane almost. And you take a little, just a small little turn to the side. It almost feels like that. So it didn't make me seasick at all. I never get sick when I go on cruises. And I am very thankful for that because their food is phenomenal. And it would really suck if you got sick on cruises and were unable to enjoy the food. Alright, where are we going? I didn't... Oh, down here. Okay. Down here, and then... Where's the other chest? What is this one? From the second dwarf strawn box. The other chest. Oh, that's down there too. Oh, they're both there. Okay, okay, okay. I see. I see. Real bear. Bum, bum, bum. We tried to, you know, with COVID going on, we tried to simulate like cruise night and the stuff that we would normally do on a cruise. We tried to do at home. So we made like appetizers and we made pina coladas. And I tried making a mojito, a frozen mojito, but it didn't quite come out. I don't know. I guess I'm not a I don't make good blended drinks. I think if I tried not to make the frozen one, it was really easy. Because what's a mojito? It's just like gin and mint, right? I should know, I went to bartending school, but mojitos weren't really on the bartending menu that I learned. Alright, we're gonna be out here. I've been noticing that I had names turned off, and I'm gonna turn them back on, but I turned my name off. Where's show? Oh, my character's name. Well, do we need them off? Or do we need them on? We'll keep them off for a little bit and see if it, bring out Megley. I've been missing him. See if we can do without using the names. I think we have been not using the names. It just, for some reason, feels different today. Where giants dwell. That's never a good sign. Okay, we gotta collect a strawn box. And put up a sign out here. Out. Okay, and we'll get you. Go get it, Megs. Alright, and let's get this guy. I can't quite get the flanking from this and the healing down. Like I don't know how quite to get that ready. I thought this put a dot on him, but I guess it doesn't. Perhaps not. Where are we going? Oh, we passed it. Past the place where we put the sign. They also have something in here that we have to do. I didn't see a signpost. Did I run right next to it? I did. It's right down here. Right. I guess that would be one of the things we'd want the names on for, but hey, what can you do? Alright, now, second Strawn box. It's straight ahead. Now, if I remember right, there are tough signature mobs in here. Big giants, I think. Like it said, Land of the Giants. I think there are actual giants. And they're tough. But I'm not seeing one unless we come up here. Don't see it. Thought one patrolled over here. Alright, second Strawn box. Still straight ahead? Yes. Must be up there. I'm gonna get you while we're here. Hey, don't do that to Megley. There, see, that one healed, but my pet was like unconscious. I don't understand. I don't understand how that that one works. That's a supply crate. Should be a thing in here then? Oh. Hey friend. Helmer Stoneshaper.
Greetings.
Who dares to enter the tomb of Helmer Stoneshaper, son of Vither of old? Not even a dour hand is foolish enough to enter here. They know the tale of the Stoneshapers and quake in fear, yet you are different. You are here for the Strawn box, aren't you, thieving man? You've only moments to tell me your tale before I cleave you in twain.
Might you lend me an ear?
I see. So you were sent by a dwarf from the Blue Mountains, were you? Perhaps it is the long years alone here, but I believe you. Now, allow me to tell you a tale. Long ago, the first Helmer Stoneshaper, son of Vither, was charged with guarding the treasures here. He stood sentry day and night, maintaining his post even on days of feasting. Yet he let his guard drop only once, and a vile dwarf, Jotr Dourhand, slipped in and stole a single ingot of dwarf gold. Having failed in his duty, Helmer swore that he and his sons would keep vigil over the remaining gold until that ingot was returned. I am but one in a long line of Helmers who have kept this oath. If you return the stolen ingot, the oath will be fulfilled. The Strawn box will then be yours to return to the dwarf who sent you. I cannot say, though, where to find Jotr, although the legends of Helmer's failure tells that Jotr is somewhere within Gablezon. Perhaps there you will be able to find the gold. You've done this for generations and haven't tried to go get it yourself? What'd we get? Known to Thorn's Hall. Okay, okay. Alright, well, let's go find this ingot. This ingot. Because it's up there. No, it's... yeah, it's up there. It's literally like right across the way, and you've been in there for generations. Oh, hey friend. See, that one healed, but it doesn't always. I don't know. Luckily, we don't rely on that so much for our healing. Alright, there's a lot happening here. Let's get you first, because you're wandering. box, and then let's Jorter. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna need that ingot back.
Greetings.
Ha! You've come from one of those fool Stoneshapers, haven't you? You've heard the tale of their oath over that strawn box, haven't you? Well, allow me to tell you a tale. The first Hjorter dour hand stole the gold not for his own treasure, but to make Helmer Stoneshaper look the fool. Upon hearing of Helmer's oath, Hjorter swore one of his own. He and his sons would forever keep the ingot and forever keep the Stoneshapers looking the fool. I, too, come from a long line of Hjorter dour hands, and I shall keep to the oath. You shall only have the ingot if you can take the strawn box over my dead body, and I don't think that's too likely. This dwarf feud is, really petty. I just gotta tell you, Hjorter. You dedicated your lives to this, and what a waste, man. Okay, let's get the ingot. Got it. Then we need to turn literally across the road. The other guy. I guess that's the thing, like they always talk about the stubbornness of the dwarves. Like, this is the stubbornness of the dwarves. Megley, where are you? What are you doing? Okay. Can we... It's another one? Alright, cool. I won't... I won't say too much about it. Okay, hey dude. Got this.
What do you want?
My eyes must betray me. You, man, you trickster. You cannot have the stolen ingot that has kept me and my kin chained to this place for the long years. And yet, it is. It is. Can it be so? Has my duty at last been fulfilled? If you would have, like, stepped outside. It's RP walking. Can hardly believe the oath has been fulfilled. Be at peace, ancestor. The treasures are reclaimed. Yeah, and now I'm gonna take them, so... Thank you. Bye. I'm not sure what I'll do with myself now. The oath is all I have. Perhaps I'll join my kin in the Blue Mountains. Ah well, it matters not. Because for the first time, I'll be able to go wherever I choose. Look at all these dwarves. Are these tombs? I can't believe it. I need to get out of here. This is sad. Alright, let's go turn these in. Because dwarves live a long time too, right? They're not immortal like the elves, but they live for longer than men. I'm just gonna run through you guys. Don't mind me. I'm making my way. Like, I think men have the swiftest of lives. Is that true? I think so. And even hobbits live longer. Or long-ish. I mean, is that even true? Because Bilbo lived to 111 and longer, but that was because of the ring. And Aragorn looked like a young man, but he was like 79 because he's a Dunedain. Elves are immortal until they feel the call of the West, and even then, it's like they go to the West and are still alive, but not really. Not sure about dwarves. Alright, I did this.
Will you help me?
Fellowship quest. Postworker sign of the past. That's fellowship, but I still think we can do it. The last
At
ingot.
your service and your families.
I would like these gloves. They're more armor. Same will, same fate. Less in combat morale, but more maximum morale, so...
Come and stay a moment, friend.
Like Gold Watcher. What's this one? Masters of the Mammoth.
Stay a moment.
These are to kill elites,
Might
I
you spare a
believe.
moment of your time?
We might try?
Might you lend me an ear?
Check the A wind in the high pass. Okay. These are much higher level than us, though. Let me look. I'm actually going to not do these because I think these are actual elites down there. And I have no desire to do them. So, where's Heike Gold Watcher? Real treasure. I don't see him. That's up there. Where are you? Thorin's Hall. Oh god, that's halfway across the world, my friend. That's all the way over here. We're here, you want me to go over here? Alright. I suppose I can. But we'll have to do that at a later time. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here. It was really exciting to get our housing all taken care of, and we're getting closer to leveling up. So we'll try to get to level 43 before we take on the main story quest again. There's a lot to do in the Misty Mountains, especially when we get to where we're going with our next quest. Hey, Megley. There's going to be a lot up there, and there's a certain town that is up there that was in the Hobbit, filled with goblins. That's going to be pretty fun to go through, and we're going to get some good XP out of that too, and some reputation. So guys, I want to thank you so much for all of your support on this series. If you do want to see more of the Lord of the Rings online Let's Play, make sure to leave a like or subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Alright, bye-bye everyone.